Shalom. I would first like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash, and double honors and respect to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth, as well as much respect and honors to the brothers that are pushing this truth and sincerity across the four winds of this earth and risking their lives and freedom to do so. I would also like to give much honors and respect to the brothers and sisters that are of the hopeful elect, that are doing their very best to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High to the best of their abilities. Shalom. This is Caleb of Judah, and I'm coming back at you with a quick lesson. There's a video that I recently saw. I actually saw it earlier today, and it's showing, where this was, it took place in New Brunswick, Canada, okay? You had this Edomite that caught two other Edomites that worked for the Canadian government poisoning the water supply over in New Brunswick, Canada, okay? They were putting some type of chemical or whatnot in the water supply there in New Brunswick, Canada, okay? And this is just pretty much a prime example of what these devils do, okay? These devils, like I say, they defile everything they touch. From the water, they defile the water supply. Here it is. They put lead and fluoride and other type of harmful chemicals in the water. They supply they poison in the air that we have to breathe through all the chemtrails and whatnot. They defile the food by putting all type of GMOs and things like that in the food. This is what these devils do. Okay, they bring death and destruction. Okay, and there was a brother that did a very edifying lesson on this particular subject where, these devils got caught, poisoning the water supply over there in Canada. And if I get an opportunity, I'm gonna go ahead and try to post his lesson on my channel, okay? But once again, Esau, Edom, that's what these devils will do. That's what they do. They're the wicked, okay? That's why the earth is in desperate need of new rulership, okay? Because these devils are unfit to rule, okay? Also, too, there's an article that came out on the 13th of October, and this is on CNBC.com, and it says White House is pushing ahead to research to cool Earth by reflecting back sunlight. Now, this was something that, Bill Gates was talking about a while back. And now here it is, this article just came out, on the 13th. However, these devils have already been doing it, okay? Through spraying chemtrails and whatnot in the air. Okay, but this article just came out. It says White House. Okay, this is coming from the White House. It says the White House is pushing ahead to research to cool Earth by reflecting back sunlight. Okay, basically trying to block out the sun. Okay, like I say, these devils want to be the Most High. Okay, but all these devils do is just bring death and destruction. And like I say, they've been doing this for some time now. Manipulating the weather, and whatnot. Spraying all these different chemtrails in the air. And a lot of these chemtrails are causing people, to get sick and whatnot. That's what these devils do. They're unfit to rule. Okay. And so with that being said, I got a couple of scriptures I'm going to bring out. I'm not going to keep this lesson long. It's actually getting kind of late. Okay, this is Proverbs chapter 12, and this is verse 3. And it says, a man shall not be established by wickedness, but the root of the righteous shall not be moved. Okay, now here it is. Esau, Edom pretty much gained his rulership through wickedness, okay, through rape, robbery, and murder, okay? And so his rulership is actually falling right before our eyes right now, okay? That's why you see all this chaos happening, okay? And this devil is trying to do everything he can to try to save it, okay? But there's nothing that he can do. Okay, he only has a set amount of time to rule, and that rulership is coming to an end very soon. Okay. It says, a man should not be established by wickedness. It says, but the root of the righteous shall not be moved. Okay, and the righteous will not be moved. Okay, and those that are of the elect, will not trim their ways, to seek love, from this wicked rulership of evil ease, okay? Those that are of a hopeful elect, I mean, will not trim their ways, like I say, to seek love from this wicked rulership of evil ease. Okay? And just like a tree, that's deeply rooted. Okay? It can withstand all of the harsh elements, weather and whatnot, and those roots, I mean, when they're deeply rooted, they can even bust up concrete. They can even break foundations in homes and whatnot. Okay? And also, too, that tree, if it's deeply rooted, you can cut that tree down. Okay? But guess what, though? It's going to come right back up. Okay? And so, let's read the scripture again. This is Proverbs chapter 12 and verse 3 again. It says, a man shall not be established by wickedness, but the root of the righteous shall not be moved. Okay? And those, like I say, that are of the elect, and Lord willing, hopefully I'm one of them. Okay? We're going to stand firm on this truth. Okay? We're not going to trim our ways, like I say, to seek love. I mean, from this wicked rulership, from, the people that's in this world. Okay? We're going to stand, firm on this truth. We're going to keep the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High to the best of our abilities. Okay? And we're going to wait patiently for the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, to send his son back, Yahushai. Okay? Proverbs chapter 12 and verse 3 again. It says, a man shall not be established by wickedness. It says, but the root of the righteous shall not be moved. Okay? And those that are of the righteous, those that are of the elect, and Lord willing, hopefully I'm one of them. Like I say, we will not be moved. Okay? We're going to stand firm on this truth. Okay? Just like the example I gave you earlier, with the a tree that's deeply rooted. Okay? If that tree is deeply rooted, like I say, it cannot be moved. The harsh weather, all the elements, of the weather, will not move that tree. Okay? Like I said, you can cut that tree down, but if it's deeply rooted, it's going to grow back up. Okay? And so those that are of the elect will not be moved. Okay? We're going to stand firm on the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay? This is Job chapter 14, and I want to start in verse 5. And it reads, it says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Okay, and here it is. You got this devil. He's doing everything he can to try to prolong his rulership. Okay, he's trying to bring in his NWO. Okay, he also, like I say, he's trying to basically thin out the herd. That's why he's basically, like I say, defiling everything from the water, the food that we eat, defiling the air and whatnot. He's basically trying to depopulate. Okay, he's doing everything he can to try to, like I say, bring in his NWO and to try to prolong his rulership. But he only has a set amount of time to rule, and that rulership is coming to an end very soon. Okay? Job chapter 14 and verse 4 again. It says, Salakia. Let me actually jump up to Job chapter 14 and verse 4. It says, who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean? It says, not one. Okay? And here it is, Esau Edom, the wicked. He is that unclean, okay? And he could not be made clean, okay? Just basically look at what he's doing, okay? He's poisoning, like I say, everybody by putting, by defiling the water, okay? By defiling the air, okay? By putting GMOs and things like that in your food, okay? This devil, like I say, he's the wicked. He cannot be made clean, but a lot of our people try to seek love from this devil, okay? And they end up getting burnt in the end, okay? A lot of our people like to trust in this devil, just like how a lot of our people ran down there and trusted in that Jell-O jump shot that this devil was pushing out, okay? And look at him now. A lot of people are flopping and dropping all over the place, Okay, this is Job chapter 14 and verse 5. Okay, it says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Okay, and like I said, this devil only has a set amount of time to rule, and that rulership is coming to an end very soon. But he's doing everything he can to try to prolong it, okay, by trying to bring in his NWO, and whatnot. Trying to bring in this MO to the T to the B, okay, And like I say, he's going to bring in, the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to allow him to bring in his NWO, and he's going to And he's going to get some people to take that M-O to the T to the B. But one thing that the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua is not going to allow this devil to do is to get the elect, okay? The elect are going to stand firm. I mean, like I say, and this devil is not going to be able to shake the elect, okay? But once again, this devil's rulership is coming to an end very soon, and he's doing everything he can to try to prolong it. But hey, there's nothing he can do about it, okay? The Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua has given this devil a set amount of time to rule, and that's the only time, that's all the time that this devil has, okay, to rule. And like I say, that rulership is coming to an end very soon. Okay, I want to stay in Job, but I want to go to chapter 15. This is Job chapter 15, and I want to go to verse 29. And it reads, "He shall not be rich, neither shall his substance continue, neither shall he prolong the perfection thereof upon the earth." Okay, and like I say, you have the wicked, I mean, these wicked elites, that have all the riches, I mean, that were basically stolen. You have Esau, Edom, I mean, like I say, these Edomites, that are currently on top, and, you have 2/3 of our people that look up to these devils, But like I say, pretty soon, these devils, I mean, like I say, are not going to be able to, to do the things that they're doing, okay? Pretty soon, these devils being on top, it's going to come to an end, okay? Once again, like I say, their rulership is falling right before our eyes, okay? These devils won't be able to fly their planes, all in the air and spray their chemtrails and whatnot, These devils won't be able to, to manipulate the weather and try to poison everybody, like I say, I mean, through their GMOs and through defiling the water and whatnot, okay? Pretty soon, like I say, this devil Esau Edom's not going to be able to do the things that he's doing, okay? But with that being said, we just have to hold on, okay? And we have to keep the faith, okay? And the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua, like I say, it's going to bring these devils to a low state very soon, okay? We just have to keep the faith and hold on, Israel. Okay, I want to go to the book of Proverbs, and this is chapter 12, and this is verse 8. And it reads, "A man shall be commended according to his wisdom, but he that is of a perverse heart shall be despised." Okay, and here it is, Esau Edom is being exposed as the wicked, okay? And a lot of these other nations, like I say, are beginning to despise this devil, okay? That's why, I mean, like I say, you have all these other nations such as China, North Korea, that are threatening war with this devil, okay? And you have, like I say, the ignorant and the foolish, I mean, that may praise this devil Esau Edom, but those, like I say, that are wise don't, okay? Those that are of the hopeful elect, we don't praise this devil, okay? Because we know that this devil Esau Edom is the wicked, okay? Like I said, you got 2/3 of our people, though, that praise this devil. They want to be like this devil, And that's only because, like I say, 2/3 of our people have been blinded, okay? 2/3 of our people, like I say, lack the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of these scriptures, okay? Proverbs chapter 12 and verse 8 again, it says, "A man shall be commended according to his wisdom, but he that is of a perverse heart shall be despised," okay? And Esau Edom, like I say, has that perverse heart, okay? He's the one that's saying that it's okay for men to be with men, women to be with women, okay? People to become transformers and whatnot, okay? All this other wickedness that's going on. He's the one, like I say, that's putting that energy out there. Like I say, this devil has a perverse heart, okay? Okay, I'm not going to keep this lesson too much longer because I'm losing light, but we're going to try to get through it, okay? This is Proverbs, Salakia, this is Job. I want to stay in Job. Well, actually, I want to go to Job. I want to go back to Job. This is Job chapter 20, and I actually want to start in verse 4. And it reads, "Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth?" Verse 5. It says that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Okay? And like I say, Esau Edom is the wicked, and he is a hypocrite. Okay? Like I say, this devil, he says that the Bible, is the law of the land. But however, he follows nothing in the Bible. Okay? Here it is. This devil can't even follow anything as simple as the dietary law. Okay? Prime example, you got all these seafood restaurants that this devil puts up, Here it is. They sell, crabs, lobsters, and shrimp and things like that, which is an abomination to the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We don't supposed to be eating that stuff, But this devil, he tells you that it's okay to eat it. He tells you that it's a delicacy. Esau Edom. He tells you that it's okay to eat this, and that those abominations, and that he tries to sell it to you like a delicacy. He tells you it's a delicacy, okay? But in actuality, like I say, those things are transgressing against the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua's law, statutes, and commandments, okay? But then yet here it is, this devil, he tells you that the Bible is the law of the land, okay? Like I say, he is the hypocrite. Okay, Job chapter 20 and verse 5 again. It says, the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment, okay? And Esau Edom is the wicked, and like I say, he's a hypocrite, okay? And his rulership is coming to an end very soon, okay? Very soon. Like I say, that's why you have all these wars and rumors of wars and everything like that that's going on, okay? This devil's rulership is falling right before our eyes. Okay, Job chapter 20 and verse 6, it says, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds. Okay, because here it is. This devil Esau Edom, he has all these skyscrapers, these jets, that are shooting all through the skies. These planes that, like I say, that are all up in the sky, spraying all these chemtrails and whatnot. He got these satellites and everything like that in space. He's a prideful man. Okay, he's very proud. Okay, his head is lifted up into the clouds. Okay, but like I say, he's and then he'll have this spirit or this basically persona like, look at what I've done. This devil is proud. Okay, he's proud and prideful. Okay, Job chapter 20 and verse 7, it says, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. It says, they which have seen him shall say, where is he? Okay, and this devil, like I say, his rulership is falling right before our eyes. And dung is doo-doo, okay? When you flush dung down the toilet, you don't see it no more. You don't even think about it no more, okay? This devil is going to perish just like doo-doo, okay? If you like dog mess, if you see it out like at the yard or something like that, after a couple of days, it gets hard and crumble, and then eventually it goes into the ground. Like I say, this devil is going to perish, okay? He's going to perish. It says, which, I'm still in verse 7. This is Job chapter 20, verse 7. It says, they which have seen him shall say, where is he? Okay? Because, like I say, you're going to have people, they're going to be like, they're going to be like, where's OE at? Where is he at? And the answer to that question is where he's going to be. He's going to be in hardcore bondage for 1,000 years. Okay? And then after that, like I say, he's going to be burned out the face of the earth. Okay? And so you won't have to worry about this devil, like I say, defiling everything like he's doing right now. Okay? Job chapter 20 and verse 8, it says, he shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. He shall be chased away as a vision of the night. Okay? Here it is, like I said, this devil, he's going to be forgotten. Okay? Okay, verse 9, it says, the eye also which shall, Salakia. Job chapter 20 verse 9, it says, the eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him. Okay, like I say, once this devil's rulership, this current rulership that he's currently ruling over is over with, that's going to be it for him. Okay, after this devil will not be in rulership anymore. Okay, and like I say, this devil's rulership is actually falling right before our eyes. Okay, and so pretty soon this devil is going to be out of power. Okay, and that's good news for those that are of the hopeful elect. Okay, because once this devil's rulership goes down, the new righteous rulership comes in. that's going to be ruled over by Yahweh Shai and the 144,000 elect men of Israel. Okay, and that's going to be an everlasting and righteous rulership. Okay. Okay, I got one more scripture I'm going to bring out, Israel, then we're going to wrap the lesson on up. It's getting actually kind of dark out here. And this is in the book of Ecclesiasticus, and this is chapter 10, and this is verse 4. And it reads, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. Okay, and that one that is profitable is Yahweh Shai. Okay, and that's going to be ruling, like I say, in the new righteous rulership that's soon to come. Okay, Lord willing. Okay, you won't have to worry about, like I say, this devil Esau Edom defiling everything from the food to the air, you know, to the water and whatnot. You won't have to worry about things like that. Okay, you know, and so, you know, with that being said, Israel, as I always say, if you haven't repented, now is the time more so than ever to do so. Seek your higher power, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, while they can be found. Okay, and so I'm going to go ahead and end the lesson here. Like I say, it's getting late, it's getting dark. I hope it was edifying. Once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, and double honors and respect to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Kwam Yasharal and Abba Baba. Shalom. DTA soon. Shalom.